everybody? How's it been, huh? Well, to tell the truth, a lot shit has happened to me. Got a couple of well, not a lot, just some things. Couple of things I wanted to talk about. I already forgot one of them though, which sucks. Cause wait, no, I just remembered. So yeah, my friend 22 Brinks, he actually we were talking. He said he liked the Unordinary reactions, but he also liked the Weak Hero ones too. I'm gonna get back on Weak Hero first. I'm gonna get no, not first. I'm gonna get back on Weak Hero eventually, but before I do, I want to finish this arc because there's these two mini arcs. There's this main arc and a mini arc that comes right after the thing I'm talking about. So once I wrap that up, and it's gonna be so fire for those who don't know. For those of you who do know, you know, you know. But we'll get back to that. Also, the second thing, I had the craziest nightmare of my life, and I know anyone who's been my friend long enough, I've probably talked to you about some weird dream I've had. My friend Ethan, he's heard far too many, so I bet he's just rolling his eyes right now, of course. But nah, this one made my heart fucking beat when I woke. I felt like I got a heart attack waking up. The dream was so scary, a heart attack to me into waking. That's not how it works, but that's how it feels like. That's how it works. It started off pretty stupid. Andrew Tate was we were in McDonald's, but it was a big ass McDonald's, but yeah, he was making fun. He was I was making fun of him back. I was like, man, I don't know if you're a misogynist or not, but you're definitely a YouTube scammer with your fake ass Discord lesson cult. Oh, and he didn't appreciate that much, so he freaking dragged me in. Well, he didn't know. He lured me into the bathroom. He told me to come in. And I was like, okay, what's up? Well, what's up is he transformed into Peacemaker from Suicide Squad. So now he has the physique of John Cena, and then he punched the fucking bathroom tiles floor so hard that it cracked that he got a freaking shank, just like in the movie Suicide Squad. And he freaking cut my lips with it. He didn't cut them off all the way, but it got a line down. I don't even. I don't think it hurt because it's a dream, but I think that just made me more scared. Yeah, that's a weird correlation. Every time I've barely been hurt in a dream, but every time I have been, it didn't hurt. It just made me more scared. But yeah, after he did that, I freaking grabbed the bathroom towel and stabbed him with it, and that's funny because it's there's no way in hell I could do that in real life. It was fucking John Cena, but whew, I barely got out. Damn. Oh my god. Like, I'm over it now, but the shock was still very even when I was eating breakfast, my breathing was a little off tempo. That's over with. This episode might be short because I think my mom's coming home soon. I don't know, but yeah, let's get into this, guys. Unordinary read and review. Library. Just to catch up, Seraphina just saved John because John tried to defend her, talking shouldn't be talking behind her back. She said, fuck off my way, don't ever mess with my boy John. So yeah, they're starting to become friends now for real. Hey Seraphina, I don't understand what this part means. Can you explain it to me? What? How weird. Didn't expect you to swallow your pride and actually ask me a question. Hey, I want to do well, okay? So here they're talking about how much they like each other, even though their families are at war and they still decide to get married in secret. Romeo and Juliet, the freaking precursor to bad, trashy romance and teenage romance novels. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, I see. That's how these two parts connect. He's been surprisingly diligent these last few days. What's gotten into him? Good morning, class. You'll be presenting the final part of your project today. Please take a minute to sit with your partners and discuss before we start. You're gonna burn a hole through the floor if you keep staring like that. What's wrong? I just really want to do well today. I don't like what everyone says about you, so I don't want to drag you down anymore. Yeah, man, I was really about to say that. A bit late for that, don't you think? I had to say it like that. Yeah, it's the damage is done. I mean, I guess it can always get worse. Don't ever think it can't get any worse. Yes, it can. Sorry. Hey, don't think about that anymore. Focus on the present. Alright. Seraphina and John, please start us off. I will give you this though. You are by far the most persistent partner I've ever had. Come on, let's get this thing over with. Julio and Romiette. Very original. I'm not sure what it was, but something happened last week that made him act differently. Yeah, you saved his life. Well, not his life, but you saved him a trip to the infirmary. Actually, no, I think I don't remember enough, but I have a sneaking suspicion that he still had to go to the infirmary after what happened, so I guess she saved him from a less painful trip from the infirmary. He kept his facts straight and never went on tangents. Ooh, that's a problem for me. I love going on tangents. We never spoke over each other. I'd say we did well. Thanks. Here you go, dear. Thanks, Teach. Great work. A. No plus? No way. We pulled through. We got the A. John. We did it! You gotta be happy about this? I said we celebrate. Drinks on me. You must be joking. We may have gotten an A this time, but our final grade for this project is still an A minus. Oh, come on. But you can't deny that we both worked really hard on this. That itself deserves a reward. I'd rather go to the library. Nope, you're coming with me, Seraphina. You need to learn to relax every once in a while. Ever had a boba? I haven't. I still need to get on that. I don't know how he managed to drag me along. Maybe it was because really deep down I really wanted to celebrate too. Yeah. Woba boba. It's so ironic. Okay, I promise I will never do that again. Okay, I can't even make that promise. I will not whenever they're drinking boba tea, okay? Like, if it's like a monster that comes, I'll be sure to do that, but until then. See, I went on a tangent right there. It's funny how things work out. The first time I've ever decided to reward myself was for something imperfect, an A minus. Well, even an A plus is still imperfect unless you got straight hundreds every time, but whatever. I think this was when I began to realize reputation isn't everything. I should focus less about how others perceive me and more on what makes me happy. Because in the end, I have to live with myself. John, you are truly extraordinary. Or unordinary. But dang that! Even as a cripple, you were able to push through others' prejudice and stand up for yourself. Even though you're at the bottom, you can break molds. You're an inspiration. Thank you. You show me that even the weakest person has something valuable to offer. That no one is worthless. Miss Seraphina. She dreamed the whole flashback. That's so cool. Oh, it's you. Damn. I'm not sure who you're expecting. Sorry to disappoint. I'm ready to collect your work. It's not finished yet. I see. I'll let your parents know. Oh, your father wants to inform you. He arranged for you to meet with one of his business partners for an internship opportunity. NXGen Research Facility. Please research this company to prepare for an interview tomorrow. Tomorrow? That's short notice. Miss, you've been complaining a lot about your work since your return. Perhaps all this time away from home has softened you. I'll be back in an hour to pick up your assignment. Please work more efficiently. Yo, fucking shut up. I don't give a damn, you freaking hired help. Like, I understand you gotta do your job, but, like, don't ever talk to me like that. And I'm not even saying that to disrespect, like maids or what's a man maid, like, butler, I guess. Like, I've thought about being a butler. Like, I wouldn't be very good at it, mind you, but like I still thought about it. Like shit, I'd be a great house husband. No, I wouldn't. Like, I'm lying, but I would like to be a good house husband or a good butler. I think that would be cool. As a little job on the side, in addition to this, if this ever improves. But nah, like it's just the fact that it's like there's professionalism and then there's like just fucking sucking up to your bot. I mean, I guess it's like she feels loyalty, like legitimate loyalty. Maybe that's what it is, but it's like even still, like why? Like it looks like you're on the younger side. You should be more relating to me. Just fuck. End of 39. Yeah. Yeah, so it's weird because it says 41 and but it's episode 39. The reason why is because I'm sure most of you probably knows, but for those who don't, we had this bonus episode. I think we had another one before that. And there was also the prologue, which counts as chapter 0, not chapter 1. So if you ever look at like the count on like my channel or my videos, that might be why. Also, I'm tired of saying the word like to refer to something. It's like this or it's like that because in speech, like when I talk, it sounds normal, but every time I go back and watch my videos, it is so annoying that I say that so often. I don't even think I said that often because since I'm an English major, I write, I don't want to say elegantly because I don't think I do, but I try to. So I don't even like using the word but. Instead, I use things such as however, although, yet. So when I say, what's the alternative for it? It's like this. It's similar to this. It correlates to this. Okay, that's trying a little too hard, but still, I swear, like I don't understand how I said it so often, didn't even notice until I had to go back and rewatch it. God, I'm so irritating. I apologize if that was just as bad for you as it was for me. Every day's been the same painful grind. Nah, he's not talking about that money grind. Okay, shut up, John. Wake up, go to school, get beat up. Yep. And come home with nothing to look forward to. You can look forward to your safety. I'm not saying that to make fun of him though. Like it's just I understand to a certain extent. Why? Why do I have to put up with all this? Ooh. Worthless. They're all worthless. Those weaklings with no backbone who can't stand up for themselves. Those who call themselves elites use their power for the most petty things. Those who think that just because they have a little bit of power, they can do whatever they want. Even the one person I believed in. Everyone is worthless. Except her. Still offline? It's been almost a week since we've spoken. Where could she be? What should I do? Hello, John? Hey, Dad. What's up? Why are you calling from your laptop? What happened to your phone? I dropped it down a flight of stairs and it broke. Well, that sucks. I'll send you some money for a new one. Thanks. So, why'd you call? Could you send me another copy of Unordinary? You know I can't do that. My editor destroyed all my remaining copies for my safety. Don't you already have a copy? Why do you need another one? John, is everything alright over there? Tell me what's going on. It's nothing. Everything's fine. I gotta go now. Still have a lot of homework to finish. Wait, John, don't hang up on me. Damn. That still hits hard. Uh-oh, is this it? Not to distract from the sad moment, because that was a really sad moment. Like, I didn't have the best relationship with my parents, so it's like, but like that scene still feels familiar, so I can appreciate that. Arlo, I don't know what you're doing, but you're definitely getting results. Oh, he is starting to show his true colors. Oh, I told you it was coming back like this. Ooh, Emo John Doe, Emo John, Bully Doe. Ooh, man, I don't want to spoil it too much, but mm, let's just say Emo John's two favorite songs are Nuck If You Buck and Whoop That Trick. Knock if you buck, knock if you buck, knock if you buck, knock if you buck. Whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick. Damn, bro, I don't ever remember seeing the headmaster wearing like such sharp clothes. I mean, don't get me wrong, he dressed nice, but he usually dresses in things like dad sweaters or like tan suit, not black suit with a blue tie. Ugh. Knock knock. Come in. Sorry I'm late. That's alright, Keen. Please have a seat. I can't believe I forget. Headmaster Vaughn, that's his name. Last night, authorities found yet another dead body, this time in the town of Wellston. The victim is identified as Shatterstack, another well-known superhero. His body was branded with the picture of a flame, the logo of the infamous Ember. This murder follows the usual formula for Ember's victims, high-tier vigilantes. Reporters are wondering, with all the deaths of all these high tiers, why have the authorities not escalated their investigation? Because they don't want to die? So what are your thoughts? It's frightening to see another high tier die mysteriously. It's also very difficult to gauge Ember's objective. What is the purpose of these murders? Is it to send a message to the rest of us? To discourage opposition? Regardless, defeating a high tier is no easy feat. Each one of us is like a one-man army. So how? Keen, do you remember Ray? He graduated 3 years ago. Of course. How could I forget? He was king before Arlo stepped up. A brilliant student with so much potential. He was killed by Ember last month. What do you mean? How's that possible? I'm not entirely sure, but he got his hands on a copy of Unordinary. Such a waste of talent. It's what kind of powerful backing does Ember have to be able to take out Ray just like that? Yeah, so actually, do I even want to say it? Because like I feel like it's obvious. I feel like they've said it before, but I'm gonna wait for a bit. But we've technically seen him before. That's all I'm gonna say. This incident got me thinking. Even though the murder victims have all been vigilantes, it doesn't change the fact that they're also high tiers. Wait, did I read? Yeah, I read it. Wilson Private has the highest concentration of high tiers in the area, so we should take caution. I want you as head of security to carefully monitor every person who enters the school until this whole Ember nonsense is over. I'll tell the rest of the staff to keep their eyes open as well. Yes, sir. And another thing. I'm sure you've already heard about the reason behind Seraphina's suspension. Yes. With her and Ray, that's already 2 cases related to Unordinary that are linked to Wilson. I have a feeling that the authorities will want to keep an eye on this from now on. If you sense any spies roaming around campus, flush him out and bring him to me for questioning. I don't want the authorities meddling into my business. Man, so that's crazy. Although that kind of begs the question. He's obviously upset, and understandably so, because A, high tiers who are supposed to be the best. They're dying. He has the most high tiers. He has a target on his back. In addition, one of them was Ray, who he and King were very close to. Ray was like the he was the king, but he wasn't like Arlo. Not to disrespect Arlo. I mean, there's a lot of things I hate, but I'm gonna get back to that later. Just focus on Ray. Ray, he was like the popular kid, but the popular kid that treated everyone cool. That's all I'm gonna say. There's Arlo's buddy here. There's Isen. Wonder what he's up to. Oh god. What the hell are you glaring at, idiot? Don't touch me. Don't touch me, he says. Yeah, who knew haircut of yours must be messing with your head? Pff, I mean, it would with me, honestly. Like, when you think you look fresh, you can do anything. Keyword being dink. Don't forget who the strongest one here is. I call the shots, and I'll do whatever the hell I want. Disgusting. Huh? Ah! I said, don't fucking touch me, piece of shit! Crack! Ah! Ah, my arm! Get off of me! You stupid cripple. Hey, let go of him. Ooh, what a bonus. Ray, lightning, 5.8. All power and speed. Little defense, little recovery, some trick. Cheap trick. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, they were talking about. Man, I freaking love I mean, don't get me wrong, all of Unordinary is like freaking awesome, but I love this section right here. I already did all that. I don't think I can recreate such amazing voice acting. Hey, let him go. Uh-oh. Did you really think that by rallying a bunch of people, you could take me down? Claire, I thought you had more foresight than that. After all, you knew long before we met that I was going to become king. Isn't that why you helped me in the first place? So you could use me to further yourself? Well, you succeeded and I played right into your hands. What more could you want? Answer me! Why did you turn everyone against me? Why would you betray me like this? Do I really mean nothing to you? Have you seen yourself? Let go. Take a good look at what you've become. You're always looking for reasons to hurt. You're so conceited. You don't care about anyone but yourself. You tyrant. You hypocrite. All the strength you have, you don't deserve any of it. What? I never should have helped you. I wish I never met you. Shut up! Make me. Go ahead and beat me up like you do everyone else. I said, shut the fuck up! Monster. Pow! Damn. Monster. I'm gonna need a drink of water after this, cause damn. Ah! She's overpowering me so easily. A direct hit from her and it's game over. Oof. Uh-oh. He's the only one blocking my escape. If I take him down quickly, then Better watch your back. Surprise, motherfucker! His arm. This is payback for hitting me earlier, asshole. Ugh. Not so tough now, are we? Look at how pitiful you are. Just stop trying to embarrass yourself and give in. There's nothing you can possibly do. I can't focus. Dude, he broke your arm. I really want to talk, man. Hey, Cripple, he asked you a question. Did he? I guess he was asking a question here. Answer him now. Pow! What? Ah! Elena! Ah, fuck! Are you alright? What happened? I don't know, this stupid barrier just appeared from nowhere. Barrier? Arlo. Sorry I had to witness this mess. See, this cripple was annoying us, so we just wanted to teach him a little lesson. You know, like put him in his place. What's the meaning of this? Arlo? He keeps on shrinking it on me. At this rate, I'll be crushed. Who gave you the right to speak? Wow. Your eyes were just glowing. You have the power to fight back. But why would you rather be beaten to this extent? Roker Missiles 2.2. A little bit of everything. Wendy Speed. I love how her freaking speed power has more trick than speed itself. What the hell? Elena Strength. Yeah, that's some mostly power. Tanner Regeneration. Ooh, Recovery. Wait, but man, so if Tanner wasn't there, John would have knocked him on his ass, because like his only power is to heal himself, which is a very excellent power, don't get me wrong, but if, like, if you give someone a concussion, can they heal themselves unconsciously? Infirmary. Reading the newspaper. Amber Strike analysis by Isen. Isen wrote the top story again. Not bad. Unordinary. John. What is it, Adrian? It's quit studying already and spit it out. Damn. Sorry. It's about Claire. Over talking to Jack. She said the only reason why she approached you that day was because she had a vision long before you climbing to the top. Because you were so weak and isolated at the time, she wanted to get to you first. That way you trust her and rely on her. Damn, got groomed. Is this some kind of joke? No, I heard it with my own ears. Shut up, you lying sack of shit! What the hell are you trying to say? That everything I've been through with her has been fabricated? Bullshit! How dare you mock me? Please calm down and listen. She's been using you this whole time. She had a vision that you'd be overthrown and that Jack would take your position. They're gathering people behind her back as we speak. You need to be careful. Be quiet! I want to hear it. You're just spouting nonsense. You think I'd take your word over hers? John, I've been behind you since day one. I never lied to you. Right now you're blinded by your own ego. Open your eyes and look what's going on around you. If you keep letting things go on like this, you're going to lose everything. Haha, that's a good one. Do you have any idea who you're talking to? Did you forget how powerful I am? I'll never lose because everyone else is trash. Now get that out of my sight. Don't waste my time. Open your eyes and look what's going on around you. Yep. Adrian was telling the truth, John, if only you had listened. keep letting things go on like this, you're gonna lose everything. Look who finally woke up. Well, bam! Damn! Why did you help me? What are you planning? What's your motive for saving me? Don't be so full of yourself. I don't know what kind of delusional world you're stuck in, but not everything revolves around you. Wake up and take a good look at who you just hit. Luckily for you, I am very patient. Unlike some people, I don't act on impulse. You should know, I absolutely despise people who refuse to learn their place. Next time you lay your hands on me, I won't be so lenient. What am I doing? Man, I'm gonna try and finish this whole arc today because it feels like these episodes are just flying. Bro, this thing is not scrolling down. Oh, it just didn't finish loading yet. Isen has been following you. Wow. I saw it. And Arlo saved him from those guys, which he probably knows about too. Speak of the devil. Ooh, Isen. Just the man I was looking for. Damn it. Oh, hey Arlo, didn't see you there. What's cracking? You're still spying on John, even after I told you to drop it? What? I don't know what you're talking about. You can't hide it from me. I know you're looking for another top story for the school newspaper. No. Breaking news. School cripple turns high rank. Drama. No, shush, Arlo. Okay, please keep it down. If anyone from the club hears, he'll steal my story. How about we make a deal of it, huh? As if I had a choice. 2. Seraphina comes back in 2 weeks. You finish the story by then, and keep me posted on any new info you find on John. I'll guarantee your front page article. Alright, man, you got yourself a deal. Good. Don't disappoint me. What did I just agree to? Lost in boys' dormitories. Found you, baby. Your old school's transcript. Bruh, how did you even find that? I don't even remember my high school transcript. You can't hide your past from me. I'll track you all the way back to your roots. Now let's see what we have. Hey, congrats on this top story this week. Ass fast black. What you up to? God, you ever heard of privacy? The hell? This is the common area. Why are you so obsessed with that John guy? He's a total ass. Remy tried to help him once and he just yelled and slapped her. Oh, I heard about that. Instead of worrying about the guy, why not spend more time with her? Since Ray has passed, she hasn't been herself. She's been becoming unusually quiet and passive. Yeah. So Ray, the guy with the teal hair who had the lightning powers and got killed, that's Ray's brother, her older brother. Her older brother was the king of the school. Then he graduated, and unfortunately he passed, which is very sad because I didn't get as far as everyone else has. So I don't remember. So I'm still behind compared to everyone else. But from what I remember, Ray was a very good kid. It's worrisome, you know. Hey man, can you at least pretend to care if she's your friend too? We already talked about this 3 times. How about we take her out this weekend? Oh, you have a place in mind? I don't know, like the mall or something. Get her mind off recent events. That could work. We don't have too many assignments this week. Alright, I'll let her know then. Don't bail on us this time, okay? Don't worry, I won't. Where was I? Holy shit! That level! Wow, hiding the ability name and the level from us. Nice. Average student does not like to participate. Violent tendencies. No. Well, that explains how he got into Wellston and his unparalleled confidence. So he was expelled from New Boston. Dude, that fucking profile picture, he just looks like a killer. Him says he was terminated 2 years ago as a second year. The time doesn't match up. He transferred to Wellston last year as a second year. Maybe he took a year off in between. What was he doing? How could any school even think of expelling him with powers like that? Average student does not get along well with others, does not like to participate in class, has aggressive/violent tendencies. Note, do not activate ability when handling situations involving John. Expulsion during second year for excessive violence. Details explained later. Bruh, obviously this is not a good thing, but damn, I fucking wish I had a profile that says this about me. I wish I had a freaking profile that says, do not activate your ability when handling situations involving me. You know what? As a matter of fact, this is me. They're talking about John Perry here when they say, do not activate. Even though we live in a world where superpowers don't exist, but just pretend they do for a second. This is all me right there. Excessive violence? How? Man, it's like these characters read my mind talking about like what school even think of expelling him. Because John's beating the shit out of everyone. Your school could learn a thing from two for that. Which is funny because the school is so violent, but Headmaster Vaughn seems like a good principal. But if Headmaster Vaughn is a good principal, why does he allow these kids to beat the shit out of each other? Uh? What the hell? This guy single handedly took down half his class for an unexplained reason. He's not someone to mess with. If we expose him, who knows what he will do? Ah, so you are here. You've got some serious balls to come up here again. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I really wanted to talk to you. It'll be quick. Please. Hello, everyone. I hope you had fun reading this week's episode. I wanted to let you guys know that I'll be busy next week, so there won't be an update then. The next update will be on Thursday, May 11th. Once again, thank you all for reading and supporting Unordinary. See you in 2 weeks. Love, Uru-chan. Shonen-chan. Wait. Chainsaw Man, Ichigo. Yeah, because Chainsaw Man just came out. Bleach just, like, restarted. I want to know why it took so long to, like, restart the anime. Because, like, the manga had been going on. Like, why did it take so long to animate it? Bonus, episode 2, Levels and Tears. Hello, everyone. Uru-chan here. Today, I will be giving you a quick listen in the world of Unordinary. As you know, there is a measurement system in place to gauge a person's ability level. Ability level is determined by the potential and overall mastery of one's ability. Oh, okay, because I thought it was just potential, but like actually knowing how to use it helps as well. That's cool. An individual's ability potential is hereditary and cannot change naturally. However, a person's ability mastery can be affected by various factors, such as a change in strength, range, accuracy, efficiency, recharge rate, uptype, ingenuity, etc. The more traits your ability has, the higher its level can grow. In other words, one can boost his level by mastering the use of his ability. Or hers, Uru-chan, you're a girl, I would have expected you to be inclusive. Now here's a quick example to demonstrate the difference between two ability levels. Kralik Lazar level 2.5 versus Black Energy 4.5. I'm a fire laser. For those who don't know, that is a reference to a very old YouTube video. I don't even think it's like, I think it's like an actual thing from like a TV show or a movie, but like early YouTube memed it. Man, early YouTube was so fucking cool and weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like YouTube where it's at now. There's so much more options. A lot of my favorite YouTubers weren't famous like they are now, but like, there's too many rules and restrictions, and Like, also, like, old school YouTube, not only, yeah, it was buggy as all live in hell, low quality, but, like, it was a trip, man. The meme culture. Krog's ability is Laser, which lets him generate lasers from his hand. It has some range and also packs quite a punch. Overall, he's got some decency mastery, but however, his low potential holds him back. Places him about average on the level scale. Black's ability, Energy Beam, gives him a long range and incredibly destructive power. And if he uses his ability correctly, creatively, he can boost his speed and defense too. Both the potential and the mastery of his ability are pretty great, as a result, he places much higher on the level scale. So, based on an individual's ability, he is placed into a given ability tier: low tier, mid tier, elite tier, high tier, god tier. Behold, the tier list in all its glory. Low tier. I think that's the guy with the needle powers. They don't have much means of defense. You'll find these guys staying low and trying to stay out of trouble. Or bullying the freaking ones who don't got no powers. Mid tier. And that's Gavin the Stone Man. Most common tier. This tier has the largest variety of abilities. People in this tier are typically your average everyday citizens. Elite tier. They are strong and difficult to come by. Individuals from this tier are well respected in the public eye and can be found in high positions of authority. High tier. Remy. Oh, by the way, that's black, in case you didn't know. They've mastered their ability to the point where their power can manifest without the activation of their ability. Example, Remy can sense electricity flow. God tier. A god tier is also a high tier. Who would have known? 6 plus. Individuals here are feared by all due to the overwhelming magnitude of their ability. They are impossible to defeat by anyone outside of god tier. Low tier. John Sass. Urchan Troll 1.2. Land Needles 1.8. I'm not going to read all of these. Man, that's funny. They played Gavin off as kind of like a weak dude in the beginning, but he's actually pretty far down on the mid tier list. Lane, Go, Darren, Blake. Oh, what? They didn't include King. The hell? King is higher than Darren, actually. That's funny. Remy, Ray, Arlo, Seraphina. That's much all I have to share now. Any questions? Yes, Arlo? Oh, God, no. Where's the next episode? Next episode 46. Please keep reading. Okay, never mind. It's gonna take a long time to get to where I'm at. So, for the next arc, so it'll probably be next Friday. Overall, this was a pretty good read and review. Like, this probably might be my favorite one so far. All the episodes were like pretty good. There weren't like no filler ones aside from the bonus episodes. And you already know me. I like bonus episodes. They're funny. They provide good information. Blah blah blah. Yeah, and I talked a lot pretty too. So only thing wrong is my voice, but it still sounds good. You know, who cares if I'm starting to get dehydrated? Anyway, that's everything really. Take care, everyone. Later. Peace.